to another episode of Sanford Says. I'm Lisa Holder, Communications Officer. I wanted to take this opportunity to report updated City of Sanford services in relation to the COVID-19 and just share some of the information coming out from the city that's been promoted already on our active social media pages, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube, as well as the city website at sanfordfl.gov. Just wanted to underscore the importance of our information as it relates to city services, so you stay connected and stay informed. There's a lot of information coming out on television, through media, through other sources, and we wanted to share directly with you on this podcast what we are offering and what is available through the City of Sanford and our continuing services as well. So as everybody knows, the executive order was issued last night. Governor DeSantis, Executive Order 20-91. It's the stay-at-home essential services and activities during COVID-19. It was effective midnight on April 3rd, 2020, and shall be in effect until April 30th, 2020, unless extended by subsequent order. And you could find the full order on the City of Sanford Coronavirus Information page at sanfordfl.gov, as well as our partner, Seminole County, Prepare Seminole at seminolecountyfl.gov. And there's a searchable link, citizens, that you may use to determine what are and aren't essential services and activities. Our fire chief provided that to us yesterday, and it was posted on City of Sanford social media and our website as well. It's a searchable link that's up on our Facebook page right now. So if you're questioning what are and what is not essential services and activities, that is listed. Also, a public assembly social distance order was enacted. Seminole County enacted a public assembly social distance order enforcing the CDC's interim guidance for administrators and leaders of community and faith-based organizations. Fraternal organizations, support groups, faith-based groups, they may continue to gather pending groups exceed no more than 10 individuals, and all persons are 6 feet apart. The governor's order citing public assemblies are permissible. That's a baseline. Seminole County's regulations are in addition to that state order. Governor DeSantis confirmed that counties may add additional measures to his order during his 4:30 press conference yesterday. And that information can be found on Seminole County's website, Prepare Seminole. There's a link there as well for your reference. So, yes, grocery stores will be opened, and you can order food, of course. Grocery delivery is available, meal delivery, drive-through, and takeout options. You can leave home to exercise. Outdoor, like running or taking a walk, is perfectly acceptable. If you have pets, take your dog for a walk. This is a good time for that. I know I've been out walking my dog, and I've seen my neighbors that I haven't seen in many months and waved to them from a distance, and we are kind of getting to know each other more in this climate, which is very interesting. Something positive out of this stay-at-home situation. So let's start with City Hall information. So, of course, due to this threat of coronavirus pandemic, you know that City Hall has been closed as of Monday, March 23rd to the public, I may say until further notice. However, I want you to know that we are conducting business online with the City of Sanford and our customers. It's very important that you understand that we offer city services online to have a seamless experience with the City of Sanford. More information can be found at CitizenServe. It's the city's online portal for business tax receipts, oil and grease permits, and other licensing and permitting, development services, zoning, and code enforcement complaints. So yes, CitizenServe, please utilize that on the city website, sanfordfl.gov. Also, utility customers can access the city's online bill payment services. So you can review the options for online bill payment by clicking the website, of course, going to the utility customer service page, or you can call 1-800-830-9098, 1-800-830-9098 to pay your bill by phone, and this number is available 24 hours a day. And we'd like our utility customers to know that your service will be continued during this time. You will not be disconnected. There's utility customer service is suspending disconnections for our non-paying customers, so we all have essential services. And just a minor note here that just came out from the utility department, that through this very difficult time, we want you to be rest assured that your utility service will continue uninterrupted. However, please try to keep current on the best of your ability so you don't face a substantial balance when the city reestablishes our regular required payment policies. So all in all, we recommend that residential accounts pay at least a minimum bill of approximately $64 on your bill. And we have a wonderful graphic online on our social media as well as our website that shares the 5 different utility bill payment options. One is by mail, by phone, online, through Amscot, Walmart, and the utility drop box. So please remember that for your monthly bill pay. In addition, the meetings, the City Commission meeting, there is one scheduled for Monday, April 6th at 4 p.m. It is the first virtual City Commission meeting the City of Sanford will have. And so the city asks you, our residents, customers, and businesses to please be patient as we utilize this new technology to provide essential business operations during this time. And so the city will continually work to ensure residents and business have access to public meetings and public records. Members of the public and the media are welcome to attend the emergency meeting telephonically. City Hall remains closed to the public at this time, and social distancing is mandated to protect the public health, safety, and welfare. So the public may attend the emergency meeting in a listen-only method by calling, and if you've got a pen or pencil, take this down, 1-470-869-2200 or 1-720-902-7700 and use meeting ID 148-605-032 pound. Now this information is on our social media as well as our website as well. An alternative method has been established to receive public comments during this virtual City Commission emergency meeting. Written public comments can be emailed to our city clerk at tracy.houchin@sanfordfl.gov, traci.houchin@sanfordfl.gov. Comments sent by email by 3:30 on April 6th will be read into the record during the emergency meeting and become part of the permanent record of this emergency meeting. If emails are received after that time, every reasonable effort will be made to process the comment, but due to the circumstances, that can't be guaranteed. An audio recording of the emergency meeting should be available relatively shortly after its conclusion and will be streamed on the city's website at sanfordfl.gov. In accordance with state law, minutes of the meeting will be kept. And there's a link to the meeting agenda as well on our social media, Facebook page, and our website. I'd like to share some continued information. The planning department created a wonderful restaurant interactive map. So during these extremely challenging times, we do encourage you to support our local businesses here in Sanford. They really do need our patronage now more than ever. So check out this user-friendly interactive map at City of Sanford of their restaurants offering takeout and delivery services. And the revised link that we posted also includes their restaurant corresponding hours and information too. So thank you, City of Sanford Development Services, for creating this wonderful restaurant interactive map, and it has been well received. The City of Sanford also wants you to know about economic development and our business survey and Wednesday call. We want to hear from the local business community. Please take this, there's a short survey on how COVID-19 pandemic is affecting your business. Take a moment to submit the suggestions. There's a link on this COVID-19 emergency information page on the city website. And the once-a-week conference call is on Wednesdays, and businesses can call in to discuss your challenges and share suggestions and support one another with an economic development staff person leading the meeting. So feel free to join the conference call. It's Wednesdays at 10. You can dial in at 1-312-757-36 3121, and the access code is 989-327-853. Again, all this information is on the website as well. So solid waste during this time, it's extremely important, residents, to separate your recyclables too. We want to lessen the exposure for our recycle driver. And April is Community Cleanup Month in the City of Sanford. So regardless of all of this is going on, we're home. Think about cleaning up inside your home, things you don't want. It starts tomorrow, Saturday, April 4th. And the information, again, is on our website and social media. If you need more information, please call our Solid Waste Division at 407-688-5089. But Community Cleanup in the City of Sanford starts tomorrow, Saturday, April 4th. It continues throughout the entire month, depending upon what part of the city you live in. Check the website to determine when your pickup date would be. Again, thank you, Solid Waste, for offering this wonderful opportunity. I have on my notes here sewer mention. So the City of Sanford Environmental Services reminds you, and I'm chuckling because people are actually flushing T-shirts down the toilet bowl. Yes, let's not do that, folks. So City of Sanford Environmental Services reminds customers that only toilet paper should be flushed. So sewer systems are designed to take away wastewater from sinks and baths and take away toilet paper and human waste flushed down the toilet. Items such as disposable wipes, paper towels, tissues, disposable diapers, feminine products, cotton balls, bandages, prescriptions, cleaning wipes, or trash of any other kind can create major blockages in sewers and damage the environment by putting that down the toilet. So please don't do that. And despite things being advertised as flushable, those disposable wipes are not meant to be disposed of. And we did share a story about a news article about an area in the country where people are flushing down T-shirts. So please don't do that in the City of Sanford or anywhere. Parks and Rec, as you know, because of this executive order, there is that stay-at-home order from the governor. However, just to reiterate, with the City of Sanford, that all of our events are closed through April 30th as well, and all programs, activities, leagues, and classes are suspended too. And rental facilities and park pavilions, of course, are canceled. We had canceled these prior, and of course the state order came down, but just reiterating that it makes sense. Do not go out and do that. Our parks, you are allowed to take a walk, go outside, things like that. But just to also underscore, all of our playgrounds, basketball courts, tennis courts, pickleball courts, racquetball courts, and restrooms are closed until further notice. So just use common sense with that. Community relations and neighborhood engagement. We'd like to share information about LAHEEB. That's our low-income home energy assistance program. So they've modified some requirements and automated the applications to avoid this discontinuation of services. If you have an outstanding electric bill that was due prior to the utilities company, no disconnect policy. Although City Hall is closed to the public, LAHEEB is still accepting and processing applications online at the city website at sanfordfl.gov, or you can call the LAHEEB office during working hours at 407-688-5166 or 407-688-5167. And an application will be emailed or faxed or mailed to you. Applications can be emailed, faxed, or mailed back to the LAHEEB office. And upon receipt of the application, LAHEEB staff will follow up via phone or email to obtain any missing information. So if you have any questions in relation to that, please contact the LAHEEB coordinator, Maria Garcia, at 407-688-5167. CDBG, Community Development Block Grant, the Immediate Needs Program is still accepting applications for minor home repairs as of since today. Actually, sorry. They've been accepting these since we have closed City Hall online. And so the applications are online and can be downloaded and printed from the City of Sanford's website, sanfordfl.gov. So since City Hall has been closed and folks cannot come into the building, we have been able to provide this access online for you as well at the City of Sanford website. So clarifying that. Applications are encouraged to be downloaded or printed and you can email, fax, or mail the applications to Mr. Oyewale at 300 North Park Avenue, Sanford, Florida 32771. Again, all of this information is on the city website. Prevention, the City of Sanford encourages our residents and visitors to, of course, take those preventive measures followed by the Center for Disease Control guidelines, as we have all been hearing over and over again. Wash your hands, avoid touching your eyes, cover your mouth when you and nose with a tissue when you cough or sneeze, and just clean and disinfect frequently touched objects and surfaces. Avoid close contact with people who are sick. If you are sick, stay home and practice social distancing. And there's a great public safety announcement on the Seminole County website about that. Helpful information: the Florida Department of Health is the lead agency. Seminole County Office of Emergency Management, along with state and local partners, are monitoring this. And the FDOH launched a call center for COVID-19 questions, available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. That's the Florida Department of Health, and that's 1-866-799-6121. And here's an important side note, too, from the fire department, which I thought was very important. Don't mix chemicals. So the following products should not be combined. Think about that. We're all wanting cleaning materials, cleaning things for our house and whatnot, disinfectant wipes. So bleach and vinegar, these should not be mixed with each other because the mixture produces a chlorine gas which can cause coughing, breathing problems, burning, and watery eyes. Don't mix bleach and ammonia. These should not be mixed with each other because the mixtures produce a toxic gas called chloramine. It causes shortness of breath and chest pain. Don't mix bleach and rubbing alcohol. It should not be mixed with each other because the mixture creates chloroform. This is highly toxic. And don't mix hydrogen peroxide and vinegar. This should not be mixed with each other because this combination makes peroxytic acid, which can be highly corrosive. Even in the words sound corrosive. So that's a lot of information, folks. I want you to just take that all in and review it. And you can always access this podcast over and over again, as well as visiting our active social media channels, Facebook, Twitter, and Nextdoor. Also wanted to reiterate that Seminole County's Citizens Information Hotline is staffed beginning March 13th, 2020. Seminole County Emergency Management and Florida Department of Health Seminole personnel will be on hand to answer non-emergency questions related to COVID-19 and Seminole County's response. The Citizen Information Line will be available Monday through Sunday, 8 to 5 at 407-665-0000. And they will also have Spanish-speaking operators available. And in order to receive text alerts from Seminole County Office of Emergency Management related to COVID-19, please text COVID-19 information to 888-777 to opt in. Standard text messages and rates apply. So thank you for listening to this session of Sanford Says. You know, we may not be on regularly due to this COVID-19. I'm actually here in my office by myself, and so we had regularly scheduled podcasts, weekly podcasts. That things have changed, and our main focus is COVID-19. City Hall is closed to the public. We are a essential service, so government is here and during our working hours and available to you online. So please access our website, sanfordfl.gov, and you will certainly be able to do business with the City of Sanford uninterrupted. I thank you for listening. I know during this time we're all watching video and Facebook Live events and TV. Podcast is just another way to get your information, and it's one-on-one, as some of us may feel socially isolated. Hopefully this podcast is something for you to look forward to and connect to the City of Sanford and connect with me, Lisa Holder, Communications Officer. I thank you for listening, and we will be back in touch. Stay tuned as we all go through this life-changing event, COVID-19. Stay safe and be well, and follow the guidelines set forth by Seminole County and the state of Florida. We appreciate you and you supporting this podcast. Thank you again. This is Lisa Holder, Communications Officer for the City of Sanford. You can find this podcast wherever you listen to your podcasts and on the city website at sanfordfl.gov. Thank you.